You know, there's a thing. You never know unless you ask. Right now, with the Big 12 moving games off of ESPN onto the TNT network, and the historical movements from Conference USA or the MAC or one of those conferences to play on on the NFL network. Now, yes, that game, those moves did not have ratings effect, but the years after, most players from that conference were drafted because the people who had the eyes or the final say on the product got an up-close look at those teams. What I'm saying right now is Eddie George doing what he's doing at Tennessee State, with Mr. Taylor in Jackson State, Mr. Vick over in Norfolk State, and Mr. Jackson at Delaware State. HBCUs will have the most eyeballs they've ever had on the football season. I'm not saying they will constantly be like this, but at the beginning of the 2025 season, this will be the most viewed HBCU football season. Even when Prime showed up, this season will be the most viewed. Why don't we move all of our classics over to the NFL Network? According to the contracts we have with ESPN, the home games are the ones on the ESPN Network. Classics are not considered home games. They're considered road games. So why don't we move them over there? For one, better production. Two, another stream of revenue. Three, a chance to show what we actually are worth. I guarantee you, you have your Southern Heritage Classics, Boombox, or whatever you want to call them, all on the NFL Network. They're going to show you a different side. They're going to try to show up ESPN. That's what they do. They do football. Same time, all those owners, the production teams, the general managers, if you will, they have no excuse of getting tape of your players because you're on their network. I want to see a time where the HBCUs go back to 96. I want to see first round, second round, third round picks from all over the country. And the best way to do that now, the sheer amount of kids playing to their 40 years old in NCAA, is to get on the NFL's radar. And the best way to get on their radar is to put your best games on their network. It's Coach Simmons, and gotta ask, man. All they can say is no, right? I'm out.